Some of the most submerged villages include Kamuga, Ruangara, Kanara, Ntoroko West, Kachwakamu, Kataga, Katolingo and Mulaga. The district leaders now say that with the onset of the rains in the district, the problem is likely to come back and devastate the district again.
As Ntoroko district, we face so many challenges, whereby the whole sub-county of Kanara was submerged with water, and a whole ward of Kanara Town Council was also submerged. In this incident, all people are staying in camps, and we have been in a prolonged drought.
To solve the problem, the district says they have written to the Ministry of Tourism so that it can get part of Semliki game reserves to resettle the flood-affected people. According to Eddie Kabuho, this is part of the contingency plan the district has come up with to solve these challenges.
We expect floods to happen, but we as the district leaders, we have managed to come up with a contingency plan that will help us to solve some of the challenges, whereby we are going to launch it next month in April, around 15th. We are coordinating with the State for Disaster, Mr. Hilary Onek. Today the chairman has submitted all the papers so that it should be approved and we launch it officially in the Ntoroko district.
The National Risk and Vulnerability Atlas puts Ntoroko district among the most prone to all natural calamities that include floods, earthquakes, landslides, hailstorms, windstorms, drought and lightning. Previously, the district had requested that at least 8 square miles of Semliki game reserve be given to the affected families, with 3 square miles of the 8 square miles being used to build a hospital and schools, while the 5 square miles being allocated to the cattle keepers who have since lost land to graze their animals.
We are requesting the office of the Minister for Tourism to at least give us some portion of land, 5 acres, on our game, Resettle Wildlife Reserve game here, so that we can reallocate these people who are staying in camps. Another way of establishing these people, we are suggesting at least to look for some land elsewhere, whereby the Prime Minister Robin Anabanja pledged 500 million to locate these people, and it is in pipeline. In the contingency plan we are planning, if we get this money, we'll make sure that we relocate these people.
In October 2021, Prime Minister Robin Anabanja visited the district to ascertain the damage caused by floods and pledged to secure funds under the Disaster Preparedness Ministry to purchase land to resettle the affected communities. While presiding over the belated International Women's Day on April 22, 2022 in Kabarole district, Nabanja revealed that her office had allocated shillings 500 million to Ntoroko district to purchase land for the relocation of the flood victims. She accused Ntoroko district officials of failing to find land to host the flood victims.
Keeping them in the campsite kind of life for all that period will imply that even the relief must go on for all that long. But if once they are settled, there could be plans of having them given small areas of gardening and even resettling them near the lake, which they are used to as their main source of livelihood, may also help them to keep going back to the waters and fetching some fish.
Wilfred Sekanabo, the district disaster focal person, says efforts to have the affected resettled by government have taken a long time.
Under the office of the Prime Minister, there was a proposal that we resettle the people who were affected by floods. This program has really delayed. However, I know government is taking some steps, but resettling people would be the most optimal decision that we should put forward. Because the people who are really affected, we don't expect them that the water will go back within 1 or 2 years. These waters raised above 2, 3, 4 meters at some levels. So subsidizing to the ground level is likely to take some good years, not less than 2.